Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the shed. I am Lonnie.
Hey, I'm Candace. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, Candace.
Somewhat. I'm just popping in this morning. I may be back later on this afternoon. I'm feeling good. Just my body is not quite ready, I don't think, to come like sitting here all day and, you know, doing a lot of leaning over and stuff. I still can't pick up anything heavier than like a half gallon of milk. So, but I'm feeling good considering.
Okay, good deal. Good deal. Glad to have Candace back even for just a few minutes anyway.
I did do some work yesterday.
Yeah.
We're about to show you. Lonnie bought some things and he brought my laptop to me at the house and I sat down and did a bunch of drafts for him.
I actually showed him in the last video.
Oh, well, yeah.
I wasn't making fun of your notes, but I was just showing him how your note said, "Oh, make sure you do this and don't forget that and take a picture of this thing." And Candace never does anything like when Candace does comps on eBay or does an eBay listing. She does not half it at all ever.
And I won't let him either.
No. Like, hey, I brought them into her. I was showing, and she was like, "Oh wow, these are nice" or whatever. And
yeah.
she started doing the drafts on them.
Well, I started looking them up, and I'm like, well, shoot, if I'm looking them up, because I was just looking up comps for them, I said, I might as well sit here and do the drafts.
That actually works out well, because then I just wanted to put prices on them, but then with prices, I would have still had to find the comparable to sell similar as. So she took all that. And
come up with a title. I want to make sure because it's important for these cookbooks for us that the titles and keywords are correct,
Yeah. So now today I'm going to photograph them, and then I'll just give Candace a card with the photographs so she can finish the drafts.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah.
Is that? Oh, you look like you're surprised.
No, I'm not. I mean, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I think that's good, right? Mm-hmm. Do that from the couch or whatever. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had look, here's the job I've been doing. This is what I've been doing.
Yeah.
Look, these are my listings this week. 138 on Sunday, 268 on Monday, 167, 207, and then look, yesterday I didn't list a thing.
Well, because you were outsourcing, so.
Yeah, but still.
That's got to happen sometimes.
I know, but still, like, normally whenever we have days like where we go out and do something or whatever, usually when we get back, Candace will like knock out some listings in a couple hours or something. And that just didn't happen yesterday.
Well,
so
I'm sure you've been very busy and not goofing off and all.
I've been working pretty hard.
I know you have. I'm just
fairly.
Hard time.
I don't know. I need you back though. I know that much.
Yeah, I'm hoping by Monday I'll at least be able to come put in half a day in here or something.
Yeah.
We'll see how I'm feeling.
Okay. Well, why don't you get out of here then?
Okay. I was hoping you had like a whole lot of cards. I could call them out for you to do something. Make myself useful.
We don't have. Well, that's the thing. That's the thing with us with our eBay store. If we're not listing a lot, we're just not selling a lot. We have I think we have 9 orders going out today.
Yeah.
And that's just how. Like normally, like the stuff that's been listed a month or longer, maybe we'll get like 8 sales a day off of that stuff, even though it's like what 1,600 items or so. It's
just like any kind of changes in the eBay store kind of wake it up and make it visible or something.
Well, actually, like a lot of times if we pull say 15 items, usually like 7 or 8 of them will be things that got listed within the past few weeks. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the recent stuff always does better because a lot of times that's where the better stuff is. Because does that make sense?
It does.
I don't know if I'm making sense or not. But.
I was hoping also this week that like I've been like scouring Marketplace, like trying to find some stuff to pick up, and I was thinking, with the holidays coming and people maybe being strapped for cash or just needing extra money, there'd be a lot of good things for sale. I have not found any good deals. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Maybe we're not the only ones looking for deals.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I found I found something yesterday, and it was already pending by the time I messaged her, and I found something this morning, and haven't heard back. So.
Yep, that's why when I saw this Nintendo 64, I mean, it was a pretty good deal, I think.
Yeah.
Like, because I paid $60 for it, and it does have the red top thing. That's an expansion pack, meaning it's a memory upgrade, basically. There's some games you have to have that for.
Okay.
Like Donkey Kong 64, I think, is one of them. And then it also came with these games. I need to clean them up. Especially that Mario.
Is there a game in there?
No. This is where the games go. That's the power supply.
That's why he's the video game.
Candace is not in our video game department typically. Candace is like,
one of the few departments I don't mess with.
hey, what game is this?
I thought that's where it went in. I saw those big things sticking.
No, well, in fairness to you, though, the Nintendo power supply is, I've never seen any other power supply like that power supply.
Yeah.
The way it plugs in, the big blocky thing. So anyway, I figured the $60, this is worth about $60 here, and then the profit will be whatever these are worth. So, and I don't know, these might be worth another $60. So it was a close buy, but yeah.
Hopefully it works.
And then this calculator I bought, I looked these up. These are not worth near as much as what they used to be.
Which one is that?
A TI 83 Plus.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So I guess that's like old technology now.
Yeah.
What's the new hot thing?
Well, I mean, they've been having other models for a while now. Like, I don't know, the 86 Plus or something, 89, 92.
So what is this worth now?
I don't know, $20.
Okay.
I mean, it's still an okay buy, I guess.
Yeah.
It does have batteries in it, and it's clean.
Yeah.
I checked all that, and I was able to power it on at the sale, too.
Yeah, it's got a little, well, this is rubbing right off.
Yeah, I can clean that up.
Is.
I haven't even tried to clean that yet.
But the inside is clean.
Perfect. Yeah. All right. So, yep, Candace is back. Maybe we need a newspaper with today's date on it. Do they still make newspapers?
They do, but they're expensive.
Proof of life, you know?
I went like a couple of years ago. Okay, so when you have a crawfish boil, usually, traditionally, when you gather people together, you have like this table. You eat outside because you're boiling outside, and everybody just gathers outside. So you get a table, like like the fold out tables or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And traditionally, you just like lay out layers of newspaper out there, because when the crawfish are ready, it gets lifted out of the pot and you drain it for a minute, and then you just dump the whole pot on the table. Well, there's still a lot of juices in there. So anyway, then as you can imagine, the newspaper is there to catch the juices. So a few years ago, I don't know why I'm laughing, it's not funny. A few years ago, I went to buy some newspapers for a crawfish boil we're having, and I ended up spending like $30.
30? What are you talking about?
Newspapers are expensive now.
Next time, let me know. Just use that stuff.
I know. And what you need is a hookup, because I think they just throw out the old.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I have a friend that used to be a serious couponer, and she had to hook up at one of the gas stations. They would just give yesterday's papers to her every day.
Fun fact, I used to be a paper boy. When I was working at the casino, there was one, about a year or so, maybe?
Yeah.
I did it for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
I would work at the casino from 7 to 3. That was my shift, 7 at night to 3 in the morning. Then I would get off. I would go to Albertsons, a grocery store in Baton Rouge, and the truck from Houston would drop off Financial Times, Wall Street Journal, and Times-Picayune. And most of it was bulk stuff. I would just have to go to like a few different paper machines, and there was like a bulk drop I had to make, or I had to drop off like 100 papers to another guy who brought them somewhere else or whatever.
You drove across the river too.
Yeah, I drove over to West Baton Rouge.
And some residential.
Yeah, I did residential for a while too. At the time, I had a Volvo car, Volvo S60 with a moonroof thing. And I would, like, whenever I was doing the residential stuff, I would throw the papers out the top of the moonroof.
That's perfect.
It was horrible though, because I'd work 8 hours or whatever at my normal job. I'd get off, I'd do that for a couple, I would be exhausted. The money was great though. The money was like, I want to say I made like, it depended on the route. I think I made like $85 a day though, at the best, and about 2 hours of work. So
that's not bad.
anyways, but somehow I'm getting on a thing about pay.
We were talking about newspapers.
Yeah, about crawfish boils, and I don't even know why we started.
No, we started talking about newspapers. I don't even know why. See, this is what you probably miss, having me in here in conversations you don't even know how you got there, huh?
That's right. But now I do need to pull orders, though.
Okay.
So
I guess I've distracted you long enough.
Okay.
I'll see y'all later.
All right. Bye, Candace. All right. Candace brought a little stack of stuff with her to go make some drafts with. That's her idea, by the way, y'all. I did not tell her she had to work or anything. She just got bored yesterday. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull some orders. This first thing is a Welly Wisher. Candace paid like, she might have paid, I think, actually, you know what? I think she did pay this, maybe. I think that might be the sale price, $19.99. It's basically retail arbitrage gone wrong from over a year ago. We have this one, and then we have 8 more of these in storage. So I'm gonna, next time I go to storage, I'm gonna bring a couple of them back with me in case we sell some more. But on 2 Charlie, we sold a Hello Kitty robe for Build-A-Bear, I believe. Is that it? Should have looked at the picture better. Let me go. Doesn't look like a, is that a robe? It's got a big flower on it. No, that is not it. All right. Oh, you know what? 2 Charlie, I think it's just on the wrong shelf. This is it. Yeah, this is it. That's a Hello Kitty robe there. This sold for $21.24 plus shipping on top. And for Bravo, we sold some Mickey ears. Oh, actually they're on this shelf. I might have moved them though to pull an order the other day. I think this is the right hat. Pirates of the Caribbean Mickey Mouse hat. And yeah, this is it. This sold for $19.99 plus ship. And on 9 Bravo, we have a little die cast lot that sold. Must be this little baggie right here. I didn't even know this got listed. And I think all the cars inside of here are in separate bags, so they can't scratch each other up. But this baggie sold for $14.99 plus ship. Play Art, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and Fast Ones are what's in here. And 5 Bravo is sold this action figure guy. I never even heard of this franchise or product line or character. It's this Scott guy. Special Commando and Operation Tactical Team Exploder. So it's a munitions guy, I guess. That sold for $14.99 plus ship. We did sell a card, 4B B118. B118. Here we go. I think this is a Superman card. Yeah, Superman and Doomsday on the same card. This card sold for $14.99 plus ship. And I was glad to see this sell. I think I paid $5 for this, which is like a really good deal. This is just one of those Amazon Fire HD tablets, and it is brand new sealed, as you can see. This sold for $46 something on sale plus ship. Okay, got that stuff packed. I actually have 2 UPS orders too. I think I do anyway. 2 UPS orders. But I sold a card while I was packing that stuff, so I figured I'd go ahead and pull it. B135. Yeah, right here. This is, who is this? Cyclops. This card sold for, I think, $4.99 or $5.99, one of the two. $5.99 plus eBay standard envelope for this. Then we'll come back and pull 2 more things. Okay, I have on 5 Alpha. I think it's in this box here. I'm probably just going to take them out. Yeah, it's got to be this box. Whoa, it's very light. I was thinking this is going to be an UPS order, but actually it may not be. What these are, I bought a bunch of stuff. This has probably been like 3 years ago now. Bought a bunch of stuff from a guy, and I had a bunch of these light bulbs, and I had these left, so I just made one lot. And yeah, this is so light. Yeah, even after packing it with some paper and bubble wrap and stuff, this is gonna be like 4 pounds, so it'll probably go USPS. But yeah, that sold for $49.99 plus shipping on top. Just a bunch of little light bulbs. Okay, one more thing. I think it's that bat there. Storage location is up, and it's a wooden bat. Just knocked my Windex down. Those are metal bats. So I think it's got to be that one. Sold this bat for 21 something. And this is going to go, I think UPS. I think UPS was like, I don't know. I'll have to see. It might be able to go USPS. I'll check it out. But this sold for $21.24 plus shipping on top. 28-inch bat. So it would have the $4 surcharge with USPS. So I'm just gonna compare them. Probably going UPS though. Packages are all out. Cookbooks are all listed. It didn't take me long at all. I actually did the photos for those cookbooks, and I just added them to Candace's drafts, and it was super quick. So this is we have one other cookbook that we already had, this $60 one here. The rest of them I got from Jerry Yang yesterday. So yeah, that was a quick 260 in listings. Candace is working on some more drafts now. We'll look at that in just a bit. But I thought I would share with y'all this this experience right here. Paid $60 for Nintendo 64, 3 games. It does come with a controller too. Nice controller. It's got a floppy analog stick. It's not real bad though. It's not the worst I've seen. I've seen them before where they're just like, you barely move them and they go whack, whack, whack from one side to the other. But yeah, let's see if this sucker works. I went ahead and cleaned, I saved these, these nasty looking Q-tips. That's what it looks like whenever you have really dirty pens. You get Q-tips like that. And I usually clean them with isopropyl and sometimes Deoxit if I have a really bad one. But usually if it's that bad, there might be a problem with the game too or something. But these should be fine, I hope. Let's see. Let's try Mario out. Let's see how it does. I haven't turned this on until right now. We do have a power indicator here. I'm not on. Now I'm on. Okay, come on, baby. AVN, yeah. No signal. Okay. It's all plugged in. Machine on. Uh-oh. On. Okay, this ain't good. This isn't good at all. Because I don't know. Oh boy. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know if it's N64 or if it's the games. So, oh man, this sucks. This is just supposed to work, and it's not. All right, I'm gonna take a look at it. Okay, first up, I just took this out just to make sure everything looked good. With this, it is a memory expansion pack, by the way, official Nintendo one. And I didn't see any problem with those connectors or anything. That all looked fine. This was a little dirty looking, so I did go ahead and spray some Deoxit into these pins, and we'll try again. Oh, look, that did it. Check that out. Okay, get past that screen, baby. Let's go. Woo! All right, thank goodness. So it was just some dirty pins. Diddy Kong Racing is working. All right, good. Woo! I thought this was a major fail for a minute there.
It's me, Mario.
It's a me, a Mario, with my Fontanini. That's my idol right there. Okay. Whew. So now I can go ahead and I'll actually get to the past the intro screen, and then I'll just take a picture of each one, because I'm going to list the games separately, and then I'm going to sell the console with this, and probably the controller. I'll test the controller out just to make sure it works. And then since the controller will be a little bit of a hard sell by itself with the floppy analog controller, I mean, you could sell it. I'll probably just bundle it with this console though. When editing this video, I realized I didn't have a closer, so we're filming one now, which works out because now Candace is here for the closer too.
Yeah, about a week later, huh?
Yeah, about a week later.
Yep.
So thanks so much for watching, y'all, and we will see y'all again very soon. Bye, y'all.
Bye.